GG Z-Fly, and, of course, 2GG Strides. Here you go, King.
All right. Thank you very much, 2GG Bam. Good luck in the tournament. Once again, he is our 2GG player of the day. And we have no time for introductions for 2GG Strides because these players are getting right into it. We have Pip,
Can't hear the game, but it's okay.
and Psychotech. Pip?
Pip, sponsored by himself.
I mean, that's a good thing to do. I mean, sometimes you gotta shout yourself out. You gotta hype yourself up.
Sure,
Right?
man.
Pip, Pip.
Pip, Pip. So I looked on the bracket in Smash GG, and apparently this Pip guy is actually from Florida.
Oh.
Well, at least he's repping Florida. I don't know if he
Oh.
if he lives there currently and he's on vacation, or if he moved from there to here. But yeah, interesting factoid there.
Well, if he is on vacation, he definitely came to the right tournament. Hopefully, he'll be able to actually come to this Saturday's tournament as well.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Because it is free.
The monthly. Yeah, you only have to pay venue fee.
You gotta pay like what, $10 or something?
It's $15, but there's so many fee waivers for the venue that
You can almost get it for free.
Yeah, it's basically free. But Psychotech getting the first start with the F smash. Pip's doing a good job bringing this back. Honestly, Peach is nice for her. Yeah, Peach is pretty good at edge guarding Diddy Kong once she gets him off stage. Because he has turnip and lingering hitboxes that just hit him out of his up B. But right now, I'm not really seeing Pip abuse that just yet.
Oh, good back air. Pip, Pip.
Yeah, using
back throw.
using the F or SV platform to his advantage there.
Now, people say that's a neutral platform. There's nothing neutral about that platform.
No, not really. I mean, I feel like most characters just have some type of extended combos they can do just because the platform just happens to be next to the blast zone and you die at ridiculously early percents. But outside of that, yeah, I can see how it's a neutral stage. Right now, though, Psychotech doing a good job of hitting Pip while he's in the air. Basically, characters that have really good hitboxes are strong against Peach, especially with kind of disjointed hitboxes like Diddy Kong's fair and back air. Because Peach always wants to be in that range where she just can float above you and throw out maybe a nair or dare. But every time she has a float in that range, Diddy just swats her with the aerials. You're seeing it right now.
Yes, I see it.
Ooh.
Definitely that banana's going to be a threat as well, as we see banana into up smash.
Yeah, that was only game one, but some people do fist bumps for game one.
Yeah, sometimes you got to get props. That was good.
Yeah,
Fist bump.
I guess. I wouldn't do it, but.
No, I know. You wouldn't even fist bump after the set, so, why would you fist bump during the set?
True. This is true. This is actually very true. Okay, so Pip is going to Town and City with Peach. I don't know. Judging by how he was playing that game one, I honestly think this is a better counter pick for Psychotech. Up air and up smash with Diddy.
That was a nice little string. Down air into back air.
Yeah, Peach, one of the characters in this game that has kind of ridiculous combo potential. Basically what carries the character. That's the main thing she has. Nice float forward there. Ooh, trying to get some turn up edge guards. That's really what I would like to see. Pip's kind of playing the matchup I would have expected before.
Ooh,
yeah,
good.
Yeah, good Z drop at the ledge there.
I've seen him go for it about 4 times now. I think it's the first time the Z drop actually worked.
Yeah, it's good just to catch Diddy when he goes low and commits to the up B, just because it'll hit him out of the barrels, and from there he should either he'll die or we can edge guard him easier.
Yeah, and free damage is always nice.
Yeah.
And now Pip actually having a little bit of trouble.
Yeah, he's got to be careful. I didn't hit a lot here, and Diddy actually has pretty solid kill confirms out, unlike Peach. So it won't take much for Psychotech to actually
got a bomb.
He was. It looked like he saw he had the bomb, but he wasn't sure what to do with it immediately, so he just kind of committed to the Z drop again.
Yeah, I mean, I really would have liked to see him kind of hold on to the bomb, almost like a KO punch, and just have the threat of the bomb be in the game, and make Psychotech just concentrate on the bomb.
Yeah, that's what makes bomb so good in situations like that. But he's gonna hang on to this. Back throw is a kill throw. This time, Pip's going to get the first stock, which is good for him. Hold on to all this rage. Definitely can kill Diddy really early with Peach forward air in the right place. But
banana to up smash once again. Pips. all this rage and that stock are gone.
Yeah, would have liked to see him hold on to that stock a little bit longer, but he didn't really seem to be playing to conserve his stock after he got such a high percent. Doing a really good job racking the percent, though. It seemed to me like Pip's just an aggressive player.
And now Psychotech's actually having a little bit of trouble with all these fairs and all these floating aerials.
Yeah, anti-airs aren't there, so it's looking like Pip can actually float above Diddy Kong relatively safely.
Interesting, trying to convert forward smash off down tilt.
Yeah, if you read them air dodge into the ground, charging smashes with Peach is most of the time a good idea because it'll just it'll definitely kill, and a lot of people air dodge against Peach to begin with, so it's a good mix-up. Gotta be careful here though, because yeah, it doesn't take much for Diddy to make a comeback, and with the rage he has now, if he gets grab at the right spot or down tilt up smash, oh, there's another platform assist back throw though. Another one. I think like actually yeah, 3 of his kills have been back throw.
Yep, he's only had 3 kills on stream. All 3 of them are with back throw.
All right, so Pip's actually gonna tie up the game there. Honestly, his aggressive play worked out a lot more in that match in comparison to the first game. Maybe
he just seemed to be a lot more on point with his spacing and his aerial like approaches. So instead of like constantly rushing at Psychotech and trying to pressure him, he's just kind of floating around him and throwing out his hitboxes. And Psychotech's not able to land an anti-air.
Yeah. When Peach can actually float in that zone relatively safely, and you're not sure how to actually, punish her for doing that, that's when she gets a lot of damage. And we're starting to see that more from Pip. Ooh. Okay. Easy stuff. All right, this is where things get rough. Diddy forward air is so good against Peach. So quick. Just catches her floating every single time. If he gets one, he can definitely just chain them across the stage, as you saw. That's another move he has to look out for too, the monkey flip kick. Yeah, Diddy just has so many tools to just invalidate that float approach from Peach. So while it's good, you can't just keep floating in the same place with no kind of defensive option prepared, because you'll just get hit out the air every time.
Oh, S-Smash 2 not connecting. Now Pip has another chance to live.
He's got to choose his spots a little bit more carefully here, though, because the next down tilt up smash should lead to the stock at this point.
Now, after Psychotech actually monkey flips through Pip, we always see him jump instead of actually like turning around and going for an option.
All right, Psychotech getting the first stock this game. Diddy, another character that can just rack up a lot of safe percent. It's always rough when he gets the first stock, because not only do you have to play more aggressive, which makes you more liable to run into his stuff.
Oh, I'm really surprised that Psychotech's challenging Pip when he's constantly throwing fair after fair after fair.
Well, Diddy's forward air is actually a little bit better than Peach's. Peach's has like a little bit of startup, and Diddy just comes out like almost immediately, so you can actually challenge the aerials relatively safely.
Good SDI out of that jab combo.
All right, percent's just racking up here. Pip has to make something happen really quickly. Dash attack is a kill move, but not at that percent.
Jab 1-0.
No, not going to do it just yet, but still holding on to all the rage and the stock lead. Pip's really not sure how he should get this stock off. Ooh, nair up there.
And we see the rage coming in and taking the set.
Yeah, I do know that nair into Diddy aerials combos at most percentages, but I wasn't expecting it to still work at that high percent or even kill, but it ended up working out. Good stuff to Psychotech.
Yes, good stuff to Psychotech. Moving on in the bracket, Pip will be sent to losers, and hopefully we get to see him again. Hopefully.
Possibly. We don't really like stream.
Oh, that's right. That's true. We don't exactly go into the losers bracket until like the end of the day.
Yeah.
So Pip will have to make a hell of a run if he wants to come back on stream.
If he gets to like losers quarters or semis, then sure we'll see him again. But not gonna be easy. Pretty rough tournament today.
You had a chance to walk around.